Hello, everybody. Welcome back into Talking Fitchburg. Joining me today from my alma mater, from Madison College, it's Dulce Daniel. Dulce, welcome to the show. How are you doing today?
Hi, Jeremy. Thank you so much for having me. I'm doing great. That's my answer most of these days. I'm doing great.
Well, that's perfect. And we're glad to have you on the show. Welcome to Talking Fitchburg. And today we're going to be talking about a community event that you're going to have right here in Fitchburg as we get people signed up. It's that time of year. You got to get signed up for school, college. And Madison College is a great college. And not just speaking because I attended it, but there's so many things happening there. Overall, what is that elevator pitch of if somebody comes up to you and says, well, what really is Madison College?
Madison College is, and this is honestly my favorite thing about the college, Jeremy. We have over 150 programs, everything ranging from certificates to 1-year program, 2-year programs to transfer opportunities that just about every single student that I talk with, when they share with me a little bit about what they're interested in, what their passions are, I can say, I think this would be a great fit for you. Or, hey, how about this? And we're able to start you off and get you where you need to be. I honestly love my job because of that so much. There are so many opportunities for our students, and we're constantly learning and trying to figure out to make sure that we are getting the best opportunities for our students. And that's a big reason why we're hosting this event in Fitchburg on Monday.
Yeah, and exciting enough. Some people may have stepped back, maybe afraid from COVID.
Yeah.
And I know a part of the reason to get out is to get more people back into college. Maybe some people have taken a break and are ready to come back. But tell us what you're going to be doing here in Fitchburg to get people signed back up and enrolled.
Yeah, I'm really excited. So we are going to be in Fitchburg this Monday, the 9th at Huegel-Jamestown Park in the shelter. We'll have some balloons up. You won't miss us from 4 to 8 p.m. because we know some people get off work a little bit late, maybe need to wait till their children are after school. So we'll have some games there. If you do bring your kids, that is totally fine. We'll also have food there. But most importantly, we are going to have a little bit of staff from all over the college there to help you, everywhere from our recruitment team. So if you need to do your application and get started with that, you'll have somebody there from recruitment to help you every step of the way. Financial aid. So if you have questions about financing, scholarships, the FAFSA, anything like that, we'll have a financial aid specialist there to honestly even help you do your FAFSA right then and there because we'll have the technology to do so. We'll also have advisors. So if you have questions about classes, whether you're just starting out or you're stepping back in and you're close to finishing your program, you'll be able to select classes and get more information about that there. So it's really important for us. We know that some people, like I mentioned before, have to come a little bit later in the day, maybe transportation issues. It's not as easy for you to get to one of our campus and you've been a little worried about that. We're going to be in Fitchburg. We're ready. We'll have everything there. So really all we need is for people to come by, which I'm hoping that they do.
Absolutely. And we have a campus really close that was
Yes.
remodeled. Tell us the locations of the campuses here in the Madison area.
Yes, so we have our Truex campus, which as you can see is right behind me, but you are talking about our Goodman South campus, which is honestly one of my favorite places in Madison. Not as only is it a beautiful building, but our staff there are, not that they're not everywhere, our staff is so incredibly friendly, which I'm showing you that right now, but Goodman South is honestly just a family and you walk in and you really feel that right away. We also have locations over in our region. So we do go all the way up to Reedsburg, Portage, to the east, Watertown, and Fort Atkinson. We also have our Commercial Avenue campus as well here in Madison. So locations all over the place, but it's really important for us to hear out our community, see what the needs are. And right now, looking at our students, especially students who have maybe stepped away for a little bit and are coming back, we know that a good majority of them are in Fitchburg, so we want to make sure to be there and help out any way we can.
For people on the fence of or just high school students who are
Yeah.
about to make their, or maybe they have made their decision, maybe they're still afraid. Why is Madison a good stepping college for that? You kind of mentioned it in the open about the college, but I think that's a really important thing that this college sets you up for so many different opportunities. And why is that so important for the students there?
Yeah, we know that every single student is different. We always have the biggest thing I tell my students, you have a goal of continuing education after high school, and that looks different for everyone, whether that's a 1-year program, a 2-year program, or transferring on to UW-Madison or Edgewood or any college university around the state, out of state, whatever that may be. Madison College is a great place to start for a couple of reasons. Our class sizes, I know students really appreciate that we have smaller class sizes, so you're not sitting in a lecture hall with 300 people. Also, the affordability, I think that's huge. Everything from our scholarships that we offer, programs like Scholars of Promise, which help students come to Madison College tuition free, but also offer support services there, financial aid help. All of those things are really important, especially for my students who I meet with students all the time, Jeremy, who are like, I want to become a doctor. And I'm like, that's amazing. So let's get you started off on that right step, transferring you out. And we have support all along the way, even for students, for example, who you want to get a bachelor's degree, but you don't know where you want to go yet. We have our transfer center where we bring in different colleges and universities. So it's really crazy to me, and I think it's amazing that students are able to meet with four-year schools on our campus, so they never even have to leave our campus to do that. So whether you are a little undecided, but that's a step you want to take, or you know exactly what your steps are, and you want to start out maybe saving a little bit of money, those smaller class sizes, it's a great place to start.
Yeah, you hit it on the head there. And again, I can contest that it is truly all of those things and more. And it's just a great atmosphere, and again, a great way to get started, to go anywhere. It's really the gateway to anywhere for whether you're getting into a career or gonna increase that career, whatever the case may be. We're so excited to have you come to Fitchburg one more time, 4 to 8 p.m. Monday, August 9th. You're going to have everybody there at their fingertips to help you or help people get enrolled.
Yes, please. All we need is people to come by. Like I mentioned before, we'll have some games, some food, a speaker with music going on. And honestly, we just want to show we are here. We're ready to help. And I know, Jeremy, y'all will put my email address at the bottom, hopefully at some point. So if people have any questions, I really want to say that I can't remember if I mentioned my title before, but I work in community engagement, and I want to make sure that any feedback, talks, conversations that we have, we want to hear about them, and we really want to be here to help as best we can.
Yeah, and we're hoping that we'll have you back on this show. You're also been a part of our Spanish newscast as well. So hopefully a good new partnership here as well, and keep talking about the good things happening out at Madison College.
Yeah, I appreciate y'all so much. Thank you for having me.
Yep, we appreciate it. All right. So, well, hopefully we'll get people to come out on Monday, and we'll keep the conversation going down the road for sure. Dulce, thank you so much for your time today, and we'll talk to you real soon.
Thank you so much, Jeremy.
You bet. Yep, this Monday, 4 to 8 p.m. Huegel-Jamestown Park, rain or shine event, I'm suspecting. So come on out. It's going to be.
We're under a shelter.
There is a shelter, so we're all safe on that front. All right, we'll take a quick break. More to come. You're watching Talking Fitchburg.